We're now live.
Oh my god.
Wait, how do we turn this around? Bingo.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
Let's get started. Hello. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a second for some people to join. And
oh wow.
Wow, everyone's coming on. Oh wow.
This is blowing up.
Oh shit! It's blowing up.
Here, while we're waiting, you could say hello to Shay. Shay Bear. Say hello to the fam.
The fam. Do it. Yeah. There you go.
She's finally pooping and peeing outside. That's why we're late. We were just walking her.
Yep. She made a big poop. All ready to go.
As did Jack.
I sure did. What do we got going on? All right. All right. Well, everyone. I mean, a lot of people have logged on already.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
All right, guys. So we're doing a little Instagram live here.
Yeah, we never really do this.
Yeah, we don't do it often, but we figured, you know, we have the album coming out, and
Okay. It's super weird.
we figured that we had the album coming out, and it would be a good place for you guys to ask questions about the tour, or the album, or, you know, just kind of I think we're going to play a song, maybe acoustic, if that's all right with you guys.
Yeah. Maybe I'll play a piece of one of the records from Neo Theater that haven't been released.
Are you really going to do that?
I don't know, maybe. If enough people come on. Oh, Jack, we're at... Oh, a lot of people.
Wow.
We're like 2,100 people watching.
Wow. That's very cool.
Yeah, so guys, ask any questions or so. We never really get a good chance to interact with you guys, but... I see, someone said, anything like Overture on the album. That was an interesting thing while we were writing, because we've done overtures for the last 2 albums, and we thought, is it possible that we can beat the overture from the Click? And then our next thought was, instead of just kind of not surprising people and just trying to beat that overture, why don't we just surprise everybody and do something kind of crazier? And so you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but you'll hear, I think when you start the album from moment 1, you'll kind of understand, oh, okay, it's a different vibe. It puts you into kind of a different world than Living Room or The Click.
Nice. Let me dive in here. All right, here we go. Let's ask some questions. Why Winter? It was a great song, but why that name?
Yeah, that came from me. I wrote that song. I've wanted to name my son Winter for a really, really long time. And I wrote that, and I remember I called Jack late at night. Remember, I wrote it late at night. Mm-hmm. I called you, and I was like, I think I have something special here. And you didn't really believe me.
You know, Ryan, when he starts a song and he gives me a call, there's just no telling what it's going to be. There have been times where I sit down and Ryan plays me a hook or something, and I'm like, yeah, this is not even worth going for. And then there's sometimes like Dear Winter, where it's the best possible outcome, and you can finish the story if you want.
Yeah, so I was playing it for him the next morning, and I was like, I don't know if he really believes me, but I thought, I didn't even know if I really believed me that it was special. And I was playing it for him, and my back was to him. I was playing it on the piano, and I turn around, and I wasn't really sure what to expect, and I see his face bright red with tears streaming down his face.
Yep.
And he was like, I think that's one of the best songs you've ever written. And we both like laughed for like 10 minutes straight, and we were both like crying. I think that was probably like the highlight of writing this album, was that moment of like, oh my God, yes, we got that song. Is there a theme with this new album? There's very much a theme. We're trying not to talk about it too much. A lot of people are asking what Neo Theater means, the word. We're trying not to talk about it too much because kind of I think all the coolest things in the world are up for interpretation and are up for you to figure out. I think like all the coolest movies are like Jordan Peele movies where at the end it's like, no, I think that happened. No, I think he was actually dead the whole time. And so I think we want to leave it up to interpretation a little bit. But I'll tell you this, when it comes out, I think a lot of you are going to understand what Neo Theater is and what the world is and why we needed to create this world, whether it's an escape or a growth or whatever it is.
Nice. Is finale like an overture?
No.
It's not. There's definitely something, there's definitely special things in there, guys. Okay.
There we go.
Our dad just called us, so...
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Are we back?
Oh wow, wow! That's look at all you guys joining in. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow.
I'm trying to
Are you
think.
gonna play Neo Theater songs on tour? Absolutely.
Yeah,
let's talk about the tour.
Yeah, so we wrote this album at the same time as conceptualizing the tour, and therefore this last year, ending in like January is when we finished all of this. So from like January to January was probably the hardest, no, actually definitely the hardest we've ever worked on anything in our entire life. And it's because at the same time as making the album, we were conceptualizing the tour, and we very much thought about this album as the soundtrack to the Broadway show that is the tour, if that makes any sense, to the like live experience. And you'll hear when you hear the album from the beginning and the ending, there's this kind of big, bombastic finale, and we knew while we were writing it exactly what was going to happen on stage, that, okay, this is where this kind of animation is going to come in, and this is where we're going to take the bow, and this and this. And so that was very much in the forefront of our mind. And now we're in the process, now that the whole tour is like conceptualized, we are in the process of like implementing all of that and creating all of those cool moments.
Yeah, so the album is done, and the tour is... The general layout of the tour is almost... I'd say it's almost done.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was...
Oh, you scrolled past such a good comment.
Oh,
well,
really?
I remember what it was, but you finish what you were saying.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, it was our goal with this tour. So if any of you, a lot of you probably came to the Click tours, I think there were like 2 or 3 really great moments in that show where the audience was like this, Jack.
Yeah.
And like looking at the front. That's like the number one goal as an artist. Like this is a nice expression to see, but like that kind of like shock is the best expression ever. And so when we started this tour, we said, okay, let's take those 2 to 3 moments that were in the Click tour, let's replace them with 2 to 3 moments that are way, way, way more. What the fuck am I seeing? And then let's add like 7 or 8 more of them. And so it took a lot of work creating this tour, but I think you guys are going to be really excited, and I think you're going to hopefully see something that you've kind of unlike anything you've ever seen before. All right, what was the comment?
The comment was a really important thing. It was, my friend went into labor during your concert, which is crazy. So the question is, did she stay for the end of the show?
I really hope you saw the whole marching band finale.
If you didn't stay, that would be kind of rude of you. I'm kidding. Congratulations on your baby. Very nice.
Congrats.
Come to Boston. We are coming. Yes.
Yeah, I can't say the dates, but a lot of you that are asking, oh, come to blank city. Notice that there are some blurred out dates on the tour poster. I will say no more. But if you think we're coming to your city, we're probably coming to your city.
That's a nice little hint there. Very nice.
Where's Adam? Adam is in labor, funny enough.
He went in... That was the person that went in right in the middle of our
That's
show.
what it
That's
was.
the mystery. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful place.
I see a lot of people on Instagram Live just like quiet for a while. Like they're like looking at themselves.
Do cliche Instagram Live.
Yeah, we never do the. I feel so uncomfortable just being quiet, but they're
Right.
just like, and they're like looking at themselves.
I think it's mainly just them staring at
I
themselves.
think so. I feel so
I've
weird
been staring
doing
at myself the entire time. Seeing you in Ireland, very nice. That show just sold out. Very cool.
that. Oh yeah, and for the VIP, I see people asking about the VIP stuff. We wanted to do something kind of unique, so at all of these shows, there's dodgeball. You get to like play a game with us. We go very hard on dodgeball and Pictionary. And so depending on the venue, when you get there, it's like if the venue has the capability to do dodgeball, we do it, and if not, we do Pictionary.
We're not really good at much, but the only 2 things we're good at are dodgeball and Pictionary. So it's going to be really unenjoyable. It's just going to be us winning a lot and making you feel really bad about it. So get a ticket and come do that stuff with us.
That's the VIP experience.
How do I convince my mom to let me go to your show? I really want to go, but she's being annoying about it. What if then the mom's comments, I'm not being annoying about it, and then it turns into like a fight.
I would let you go.
And then it turns into a really personal thing, and we
Yeah.
have to sort of mediate it. Wow, this is all extremely nice.
Yeah, this is very heartwarming, guys. I forgot we had fans.
Oh boy.
I did.
Wow.
We're inside so much.
Wow. Oh wow. Keep asking questions. Anything you'd like. Wow, yeah. Anything as specific as the tour, the album, anything, any questions you have about music, Seriously, do you want to play a song in the meantime,
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah. Want to like set it up? I kind of want to play piano.
We didn't really plan this, so why don't you find a place to?
Yeah, we didn't plan this at all. Here, how about I play piano off to the side?
Oh, that's actually
You'll just
great
hear it,
place.
right?
Oh, awesome. Does this sound good? We into a little performance?
What are you gonna play?
I might do a little round. Why don't we do Dear Winter? Let's do that one. Does that sound good? It's so hard. I wish the comments were more instant and all at once, so I could just get a little gauge. Okay. Yes, people are saying yes.
We've never played this before.
What?
We've never
Yeah.
played it.
We've never actually. This is the first time we've ever played Dear Winter live, and I'm going to say it's live because it's for the Instagram live.
It's like.
What up, Shay? What up? That's right. All right, here we go. This is Dear Winter by AJR. Dear Winter, I hope you like your name. I hope they don't make fun of you when you go up and go to school, okay? 'Cause Winter is a badass name. Dear Winter, I hope you talk to girls or boys or anyone you like. I just hope you don't stay in every night, 'cause I wish I was out tonight. It really doesn't seem like there's anyone for me. But dear Winter, I hope you like your name. I'm hoping that someday I can meet you on this earth. But shit, I gotta meet your mom first. Dear Winter, I hope you like the sun. And even when you're 13 and you scream at me for parenting, you run. I hope it's still about our son. It really doesn't seem like there's anyone for me. But dear Winter, I hope you like your name. You know I cannot wait to teach you how to curse. But shit, I gotta meet your mom first. Dear Winter, don't move too far away. And please don't say I'm hovering when I text you to ask about your day. I wanna hear about your day. Will we still hang out and talk when I'm no longer in charge? Oh dear Winter, I hope you like your name. Hope you let me take a shot with you on your 21st. But shit, you gotta ask your mom first. Dear Winter, I'm looking for your mom. I gotta find a girl that doesn't mind that I'm inside my head a lot. Winter, it won't be too long. First, I just gotta find your mom. Never end about. That's Ryan gets so mad at me for ending like sweet songs like that. Oh wow, wow! This is really nice. That's really cool. That was the first time that we played it. That we haven't even rehearsed that. We just kind of gave it a shot, and I decided to sit down on piano. For that
Piano, rocking the keys.
Did you rock the keys on that?
You didn't
one?
see I was rocking the keys.
You just like were you standing up?
I was doing like School of Rock, like shooting it.
Awesome. Sweet. Yeah. Thank you. Can I hold it for a little bit?
Yeah.
Just gonna grab that for a little bit. This is really sweet. Yeah. So that's a really special song for us. So I'm really glad you guys are liking this.
Yeah.
You've had an unbelievable reaction to it.
Yeah.
The other songs that came out, you guys have had such a great reaction to. This is really cool because I feel like you guys, you know our vibe, you know our music, and you know that
Birthday Party. It's definitely our vibe, but there's something a little bit different to it that you've picked up on. It's a little bit weirder. It's a little bit more up for interpretation, and the lyrics are a little stranger. And it seems like you guys are really hopping on board, which is really cool because you never know what's going to happen when a band puts out new music.
Right. Yeah. When we started on this album, we thought a lot about the Click, and like the Click, it went gold, and it like did a lot for our career. And so you're kind of, as an artist, you're faced with, do I repeat that? If I repeat that, will the next one go gold? And we decided early on, no, we're not going to repeat that. What we're going to repeat is the mindset of that the Click was surprising, and you guys just jumped right on board. You were like, yeah, songs about the office and weed legalization and legalization.
Wow, what was that?
What
Were you workshopping a new character or
weed
something?
legalization? Someone home?
Oh,
Is Dad home?
this could be a fun little surprise. Someone's knocking on our
Is that
door.
Dad? Hey, Dad, we're on.
Hey, Daddy! Right, he's on. he's on. Bingo. Daddy.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so we want to, our whole goal as a band is just to keep surprising everybody. So every time we do a song like Birthday Party in its weirdness or Dear Winter in how stripped down it is, it's always just kind of stretching the breadth of AJR. And so every time you guys accept it and are like, yeah, it just makes us more and more excited to just keep experimenting.
Hashtag let Ryan sing. No, not today. You gotta rest that voice, okay? But I never let you sing, but I just keep telling you to rest the voice. You gotta rest it, okay?
I need rest.
Oh. For puppy owners, we literally can't get her to go in the crate, but she's in there. Whoa!
Good girl.
You guys are witnessing history. She's literally never willingly gone in the crate. This is great. Wow, good for you, Shay. All right.
Every time she goes in the crate, we kick it around.
I wonder why she doesn't like to go in there.
Dangle it out of
We
the
throw
window.
it down the stairs. It's,
You like a crate?
It's crazy. Oh, beautiful. I'm continuing to scroll through these questions for here.
Ask more questions about just like the new album and stuff, like songs you're excited about just from the titles and stuff. We're here to just talk about shit.
Yeah, totally. Talk about shit.
Trying out something.
Yeah, that's a new one for you. Beautiful. Wow, you guys are really nice about this little Dear Winter performance. I could not tell you how nervous I was with that. That was the hardest. That was the hardest thing. But that was good, Shay. That was not very long. Turning Out Part 2. Wow, everyone's. Did you already talk about that? I don't think you did.
Yeah, Turning Out Part 2. You'll hear. It's sad. It's definitely a tearjerker. It's definitely the sequel to Turning Out Part 1. But I imagine on the next album there'll be a Turning Out Part 3. We were just talking about this. It was the wind.
Oh, wow, okay, sorry.
There'll be a Turning Out Part 3 that will be kind of like a closer to the trilogy, but...
You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
You're saying that like it's always been the thing. You decided that like 20 minutes ago. Ryan and I were playing on the piano over there like 20 minutes ago, and we played this like really beautiful beginning of a song. Ryan was like, maybe that's Turning Out Part 3. And now he gets in the Instagram live like, this was always my plan.
Master plan.
It's always been a 3-parter. You didn't even know Part 2 was gonna happen until like right before the album.
I'm trying to think when we decided. The two I wrote alone were Dear Winter and Turning Out Part 2, kind of the two emotional ones. And then Karma was really Jack writing. I just came in at the end of Karma and just kind of fixed it up.
What? Fixed everything? It was a mess.
The disaster.
And he came in and that was it.
Oh no. She took the towel.
We'll keep giving you an update on.
She took the towel out of
the
her
puppy.
crate. She's like taking apart her home.
That's hers now. Someone asked what our favorite songs are on Neo Theater. Well, what is that for you, Ray?
God, it keeps changing.
Without giving away too much.
Yeah, for me, probably Next Up Forever, the first song. I think it's just the biggest, one of the most important things we've ever made.
I'm gonna keep it here. Yeah.
Sounds like nothing I've ever heard before, and that makes me really excited. What about you?
We have a song. There's it's like what qualifies your favorite song. Dear Winter is one of them, and I feel like I have so many favorites that's okay. I feel like I have so many favorites for so many different reasons. If I had to pick one, I'd say we have a song called Wow, I'm Not Crazy that you've definitely seen on the track list. That gives me the most feeling. That gives me such a great feeling. I think that's such a fun one. But Dear Winter is my other favorite. I really like Don't Throw Out My Legos. That's always been one of my favorite ones. For anyone that came to see us on tour, we played Don't Throw Out My Legos live. Do you want to like play the beginning of that for?
Do we tease it?
I mean, it's online, but we can sort of give a tease of the track.
That's the only speaker that's working.
I'll move closer to the one that's actually working.
Yeah, this was a fun one to produce. It was a lot of chopping up samples and then recreating samples. And stuff like that.
You should go into like the session. That's for later.
Yeah, that's for later. Oh yeah, we're gonna put out.
Yeah, I'll tell them since you're not on camera. But so I remember Ryan tweeted a little while ago that when the album comes out, we're gonna put out like a track by track, long kind of analysis of everything. It's gonna be really great. We already filmed it, and we dove really deep into every single song. And Ryan brought his little Pro Tool session, so you see like the little gems and little gems. What an obnoxious word to use about your own music. The little Easter eggs and tidbits that are in these songs. So you get to really dive into them. Yes. So this is the song about. This is Don't Throw My Legos. The beginning. Before I start singing. Yeah, we were gonna cut it before. Don't even. No, cut it. Yep, we're gonna. No, oh my God, no. We're gonna cut it before I actually started singing. Just give you guys a little teaser. But that's what the beginning sounds like. That was like one of the first ones that we wrote for the album. We had just moved out of our parents' house, and we realized, okay, this is we write about the stuff that's going on in our lives. So obviously we have to write a song about moving out. And
how do we do it in a unique way so that isn't just I'm moving out?
You'll realize when you listen to the song, we made it about throwing away our Legos.
Birthday party. A lot of you are asking about birthday party. The way we wrote birthday party, we tried to get inspired by like a good movie. Like in a movie when it cuts to a new scene and it's like a close up of the character, and then it kind of like zooms out and reveals that wherever they are, like they're on a therapist's bed, and then you realize like the scenario that they're in, like starting a scene out of nowhere. We tried to do that with birthday party. This hospital's got lots of crying kids. You're kind of trying to figure out where is this? Where are you? Who are you? Like what point of view is this from? And then you kind of have to figure it out for yourself, because I think those are the best movies and maybe the best songs.
Yeah, I want to say something like general about the live show. You've talked about how we kind of wanted it to coincide with the album. The live show is really important to us because we go to so many concerts, and we sit there and we think, okay, what would we want in a live show? And we love making the music, but that's an entirely different side to us. So essentially we want to happen is for you to kind of go there and see a lot of shit that you haven't seen before in a live show. Basically, that's what basically it is. Every single idea we've come up with is something that you're going to look at the stage and go, wow. And I know you said this before, but I just want to hype up the show a little more because we're so excited to show you guys this new show. There's a million new interactive aspects with the audience. There's moments that are going to make you pretty confused and like magical aspects as well. And I don't want to give away too much, but that's just the vibe. And we're super excited for you guys to see this. We really cannot wait.
These venues are like 3 and 4 times as big as the venues on the last tour. The pro of the venue most excited. I'm excited about Radio City, but probably if I had to pick one, Red Rocks is a 9,000 person venue. And funny enough, when we're like looking at ticket counts, like that may be the first to sell out. That may be one of the first to sell out, which is like, fuck, 9,000.
Yeah, very cool. It shows that you really care. So it really means a lot, even from starting in these 100-person venues. We just tried our best to make the craziest show possible, which is not an easy thing to do where there's 100 people in the room standing this far in front of you. Yeah. But we tried our best, and the fact that you guys are actually showing up really, really means a lot. Even to this Instagram Live. I know it's not the easiest thing to get you to take out your phone and just join in and actually stay and hear what we have to say, so we appreciate you guys.
Are you planning on collaborating with any other artists? We're going to drop an entire album with Lil Yachty.
We're doing a big collaboration with the Village People. We're going to be doing YMCA remix. That'll be one of the...
Featuring Lil Yachty.
Featuring Lil Yachty's on there. Lil. I call him that for sure. I'm on a first name basis with him, so
you kept in touch with him?
I call him Lil. So that's that. You're beautiful. Yeah, keep it going.
I'm going to try just being quiet.
Let's see how much the count goes down. It's like, okay, don't want to see Ryan. Beautiful. Nice. Keep it going.
Okay.
There's a lot of come to this place. Take a look at our tour list. The tour list is on our Instagram. All the dates are there. You go on AJRbrothers.com. That's where tickets you can buy.
Is there a song that Ryan sings on the album? Can we say it?
No, don't even say it. It'll be fun for them to hear.
No.
That's right. When's the album coming out?
What time is the album coming out? It's gonna be midnight.
Like every other album.
Like literally every album.
It's gonna be midnight. That's right. Yeah, if you're just signing on, we did the cool stuff already.
We've peaked.
The live chat has peaked a long time ago. I think that was in the middle of Dear Winter. Not even by the end. I think that was the middle of Dear Winter. It peaked.
Yeah, what did I miss? Jack was juggling for a while.
I did a lot of cool stuff. Oh, let's hype it up more so they think that they missed a lot of stuff.
Such a good
It was crazy, man. Favorite music video that you've ever filmed?
Oh.
It's gotta be I'm Not Famous.
I was going to say the same thing,
That was the best one. That was the most ridiculous one we've done. That was me in my onesie. Just walking around the streets of New York City feeling very, very vulnerable.
Why does Ryan seem controlling? Am I giving off that vibe in any way?
Even that answer.
I mean, why did you even comment that?
Really?
Can you please delete that comment?
Why would I ask that?
Am I coming off control?
That's right.
Do you guys enjoy the band Half Alive? Yeah. Oh my God, we saw. Remember that mashup?
Yeah, someone did a great mashup with their song.
And Burn the House
Down. We saw that one because apparently we filmed it in the same room. So they mashed those up. It was great. Really cool.
Want to do one more song?
Who's the trumpet player on your tour? That's JJ. Our trumpet player's named JJ. Our drummer's named Chris. They're both coming on tour with us. So you get to see them again for anyone that is a fan. Oh, you want to do another song?
I don't know. Do you do any others acoustic or no?
Do you want to do an old one acoustic? I could do like Sober Up if you want.
I'll set you up.
Let's get a general gauge. I'm guessing they'll say yes, so just get a general gauge.
Is it you here?
Oh, I think that might be you. Oh, it's right there. Should I play banjo? Wait, there we go. Here, why don't we do another song? Let's get a general gauge. Put in the comments what you'd like to hear and we'll give it shots. The preference for me is Sober Up. I need one confirmation of Sober Up. So, oh, there we go. We got one confirmation of Sober Up. Are you gonna do piano on that?
Yeah, I've never done it.
Such low stakes. I can start this song whenever I want. Oh, I love this. Actually, keep it going. We're gonna do a little Sober Up Bleecker Street mashup.
supposed to be. I hope that you're missing me, 'cause it makes me feel young. Hello, hello, last time that I saw your face was recess in second grade, and it made me feel young. Won't you help me sober up? Growing up made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. You know where it comes. Won't you help me sober up? All the biggies, they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? Goodbye, goodbye. I said in my bestest parts. We said that we keep in touch, and we did our best. All my new friends, we smile at party time, but soon we forget to smile at anything else. Won't you let me sober up? Growing up made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? All the biggies, they got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again?
You remember playing a song?
No, I actually don't. I like it.
We may be lovers, thank God for it.
I don't remember playing a
So
song.
much of memory. We cried together like it was meant to be.
I thought you were gonna keep going.
Wow.
Awesome. That was great. That was awesome. Okay, she needs attention now. That was good. We did two songs, and we did she's resorting to licking the crate now. So.
We haven't fed her in months.
Oh my God, you're
She has
describing our relationship with Shay is so bad.
She has to eat her crate while she's in it.
Come here, yeah. Yeah. This is Jay.
Oh, let me get in there.
Get in here.
Look at those eyes.
This is the newest. Ooh. This is the newest member of the band. She's excited. So.
Hopefully we bring her on tour soon. You guys can meet her.
Ay. No biting. Yeah, guys. There you go. Shake. No. There you go. Yeah. Go get it. Yeah, go get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Do you want to answer a couple more questions? And
Yeah,
then
let's do
you,
a couple more. I'm feeling good about this lab thing. We should do this more.
Here, answer a couple more questions. Sorry.
I'm looking.
Are you doing the bit where
No, I'm honestly looking. It's taking me a while to find a comment.
Really?
I'm looking. Thank you guys. You guys are pretty awesome. Make this an actual song on your next album. A song on our next album is a mashup of Growing Old on Bleecker Street and Sober Up. I can't believe how many people know Growing Up on Bleecker Street.
Yeah,
Got some,
actually, it's really impressive.
some good OG fans here. All right. I think that covers it.
Yeah, guys.
We'll do this again when we... Actually, we'll do this again probably when the album comes out.
Yeah, when we put on Neo Theater, we'll do this again. Yeah, out right now is 100 Bad Days' birthday party on Dear Winter. Go check them out. We had a really hard time and a lot of fun writing them. It was honestly, that sounds very cliche, but it was really a crazy experience to write this album. We didn't know where to go. We had no ideas starting off, so we just kind of jumped into it.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun making it, and our goal is just to kind of just make you feel as many different kind of emotions as possible, because that's the most fun thing about listening to music. Just feel everything. And that's it. So go check out those songs now. The Neo Theater World Tour, tickets are on sale right now if you want to come see a very weird, crazy concert experience. And the album will be out soon. And this is... Sorry, that's Ryan there. And we're AJR, minus Adam tonight. He is not with us at the moment. He's uptown over there. Next time he'll be here. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Thank you, everyone, for signing on. And we'll do this again soon.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Just one thing.